Preventing dental disease is an important feature, which is to be paid more emphasis by the dog lovers or dog owners. Dental disease is given priority in the health schedule of the dog nowadays because of the association of the dental diseases with systemic diseases in the dogs. Antibiotics need to be given in the initial stage of teeth infection itself, and if not, this may cause specific infections and the organisms may spread to the other nearby regions like the oral mucous membrane and pharyngeal region, etc. More acidic or alkaline food materials need not be given to the dogs to avoid the possible teeth damage. Antibiotics need to be given in the initial stage of teeth infection itself, and if not, this may cause specific infections and the organisms may spread to the other nearby regions like the oral mucous membrane and pharyngeal region, etc. More acidic or alkaline food materials need not be given to the dogs to avoid the possible teeth damage. If the dog is not given at its young age some bony material to bite on, the dog may develop some dental diseases later. The teething action often causes the animal to go for biting in an indiscriminate manner. Hence, the animal has to be given some biting materials to avoid the occurrence of dental diseases. If there is an evidence of bleeding from the oral region, the dog needs to be examined thoroughly for any dental abnormality. Mainly the puppies or sometimes, the adult dogs also may have teeth injuries. They need to be attended immediately as a preventive step. If not, the animal may end up in secondary bacterial infections. Hunting dogs need additional care associated with the dental structures, and such care is needed to avoid the future dental problems in such dogs. Brushes are available to provide better dental care to dogs. However, one has to allot more time and should have patience to use such brushes in case of dogs. This may lead into further problems. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention are trying to put up guidelines to prevent the dental diseases in dogs in many nations. However, the oral examination needs to be carried out frequently in dogs, and such activities help to rule out the emerging problems pertaining to the dentine structures in the beginning itself. Home dental care is to be given more emphasis nowadays because of the fact that the dental diseases are emerging in the case of pet animals like dogs to a greater extent. Though you are giving home dental care, if you suspect on the extension of the dental diseases, then immediately approach the veterinarian for intervention. Try to provide bone materials without very sharp points to the dogs, and they may love to chew them and then swallow the bitten products. Such activities help them to go for the development of strong teeth structures in a natural manner. Mind that the breeds of dogs like Pekingese, etc. are more prone for the development of teeth diseases because the teeth are closely crowned in the oral cavity due to the small size of these dogs. Hence, these dogs need to be checked up for the excessive plaque formation in the home itself. Recreational raw beef bones are wonderful materials to keep the teeth structures of your dog clean and free from formation of plaque with buildup of bacterial organisms. Teeth brushes are available for use with care in case of dogs, and one has to be careful during the usage of these brushes in dogs. Teeth brushes are to be used with special kinds of pastes recommended by the veterinarians for home use in case of dogs. Specially prepared food materials are available in the pet shops to remove the tartar and the plaque materials from the teeth structures. Dry dog food and toys that are specially made to add strength to the teeth structures are often used at home for better teeth cleaning. The plaque materials are intermittently to be removed at home to avoid any occurrence of the periodontal diseases, which are more common among the dogs. Dental wipes are available in the pet shops, and they may be used carefully in the home. This helps to remove more plaque and the tartar-like materials that are loosely attached. Veterinary dental treatments are more important. If the dental structures are not being looked carefully, there are more chances for the development of periodontal diseases in dogs. Hence, the veterinary dental treatments need to be paid maximum importance during the life of your dogs. There are many advanced systems that deal with dental treatments that have come up in the market. Many systems are available with built-in water spray systems, double filter systems, autoclavable clips, and more. Many veterinarians use high-speed fiber optic handpieces with push-button turbines, two-handpiece water jet systems, soundless water compressors, and more. The diagnosis of a condition pertaining to the periodontal structure-based diseases are more important before the treatment. Periodontal diseases are graded into minimal and moderate and severe diseases. Accordingly, the therapy is carried out. It is impossible to check all teeth by basic oral examination in the dog patient. Hence, general anesthesia is required before the examination of the teeth inside structures. Surgical curettage is done in case of advanced periodontal diseases using flaps, and the teeth extractions are also carried out using moderate force, and more care is taken to avoid the continuous bleeding. Oral surgeries are undertaken after obtaining of the dental radiographs in the dogs and by comparing the tissue damage with normal teeth structures. The concerned veterinarians assess the extent of damage in a systematic manner. The periodontal diseases are controlled by administration of broad-spectrum antibiotics in an effective manner. Along with the dental surgeries, the oral treatment is done with many products that are helpful to prevent the attachment of the tartar or plaque on the teeth. However, reputable products should be used in the veterinary practice, and the dog owner's satisfaction is given more priority during the veterinary dental therapy.